2 McDoubles! Yoshi's story. This is a good stage for Marth. Why? Because Falco can't really avoid the sword. But if he's going to down air and he's going to put me onto the ground as I'm jumping, I can just get the punish now. We're not up throwing because, watch, he's going to be on the platform. We have to watch out for that. Oops. I think he'll still make it. We're just going to follow him. We didn't think he'd be close enough to try and go for a double jump down, or even if he did, it wouldn't get a kill here. I thought for sure he was going to try and tech into center. We did move away just in time for that. So again, now he's not teching into center. We're going to take a note of that. Did a high recovery, which is very good. That's the way to play around jab. Good DI away. We go down with jab, or we go with up B. Up B's fine. You can do fair as well. I just do it to unstale my fair sometimes. We just thought we were going to catch a jump there. That is okay. So again, awkward position, rolling out a lot. We're keeping that in mind. Okay, we got memed. Tried to jab and put it a little bit too early. And we are going to get our reverse Ken combo. I did C-stick that. I really can't do that very well with the A button. Moved right as I moved. You can tell he was paying attention. Do a regular counter. Didn't turn around. Really should have though. And that's going to be our fair. Just because we don't want to mess around with the up B. We want to get a little bit more height. I should have down tilted, but just being a bit lazy, trying to cover everything. We're moving in. We're seeing Fox come in with these attacks. We're always seeing that from Fox. And we saw him move out there because we had done a Ken combo before. Probably pretty frustrating mix-up to get hit by. Marth by the edge does have a lot of 50-50s, especially on fast fallers. Have to be watching out for those. Very hard to react to. Fox did not slide off on my up air on the platform tech chase that time. They probably thought they were going to be able to get out. Unfortunately, that was not the case. What else do we know? We put a lot of pressure on. We forced him to throw out attacks a bit far away from me as a result. We also dodged his jab one time with a really good dashback. Just goes to show you the power of Marth's dashback. And Fox really need to be very precise with getting his hits. Down tilt, sometimes even forward tilt, running shine, up smash, deeper nairs, things like this can still, and dash attack can still beat Marth's dashback. And since I'm not always crouching out of my dashback, that's going to lead me to be vulnerable by later hits of dash attack or certain nairs as well. But that being said, GG's, two McDoubles. Thank you for playing. All right, we got a Marth Ditto coming out Battlefield. What do we know about Marth? We know that putting out down tilt going to be very good, so he's going to have to jump over the down tilt. As we can see, that mix-up's already played itself out a few times. Oh, what an insanely good side B. We caught his jump. We could have done a fair. I think he was trying to DI up. That just goes to show you that the more you can react to getting hit, the better, because otherwise... Caught him going low. We grab edge and we just wait for that all day. So again, this person is moving in with nair. Moving in with nair, incredibly risky. Does beat down tilt. The downside of moving in with nair, of course, is that it's very easy to dash dance grab. And this is true in all of Marth's matchups, not just this one. And so again, Marth against himself. Marth already pretty weak, coming down out of the air against someone. But you additionally get a Marth that is, you additionally get a Marth that can juggle you, put out the up tilt, put out the fair back air, push the other one off the stage, leads to a good edge guard or just a punish. Very difficult situation. Oops, tried to forward smash that. That's okay. We know this person's not getting off the edge right away a lot of the time. We knew the down air was going to be just enough to get the kill there, and so that's just percent knowledge coming in. Down tilt is going to be pretty good at punishing dash back, but just not in this situation. We didn't let him hit the ground, so what does that mean? No jump, but he grabs the edge. Grab the edge right in time. You didn't even have to roll up. You time your edge grab. Timing your edge grab is so important to get your edge guard. It means they have to do much harder mix-ups. So you don't even have to like outplay them. You just have to do your good timing. So again, this Marth lands and they did a down tilt. He did a down tilt because it's a difficult spot for him. Yeah, we let the Marth put out the side B, and we punish him afterward. Again, we grab edge right before our first up B, then we wait, we roll for the second up B. Basic stuff, how that works. Forward smash is going to be really good when you get Marth in an awkward position just above you like that. Forward smash is going to be great. It's a little bit slow, so it can take double jumps, but also it can just push someone, give a lot of damage, and push someone in an awkward situation. Not just Marth, but certainly in the Ditto as well. Him being a little bit floatier means his double jump won't accelerate as quickly, which means you can catch him at more timings with forward smash as well, as it does hit a little bit diagonally in front of you. And then the edge guard kind of flowcharts itself, as you said, but yeah, that's kind of the strong thing about Marth. Most people don't use forward smash like this in neutral too much anymore in certain punish situations, but I do find that it is unpredictable. People can hold away on it, can make not having to do long drawn out edge guards or combos much easier for you, and then people have to fear that in neutral as punish as well, which can make all of your regular stuff stronger. So that being said, GG's Mick, thank you for playing. We're playing Falcon on Fountain of Dreams. Is going to interrupt a lot of Falcon's aerials. It interrupts a lot of characters' aerials, but Falcon is certainly the one that most classically gives him a problem. Double jump went to edge, didn't roll, keeping that in mind. Oops. We've jumped, we held down so we wouldn't grab edge so we could go a little bit farther. We did not fast fall, we held down early so we could go in back air. We moved under the platform so it would protect us. The platform's moved up, we no longer have access to that option now. And as you can see, the platform being right here at this height leads to a lot of stuff like run off forward air. Leads to stuff like this, like run off, yeah, like that. That's what's supposed to happen. Anyway, so we're back into the match. Falcon is double jumping early out of stun. We're gonna keep that in mind. Alright, so as you can see, Falcon's not trying to come directly into me now. He's now trying to attack around me, attack in a more delayed fashion. We can charge forward smash here, cover everything. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Platform is moving down. Looks like it is going to be moving away. So I'm not going to have the protection of it anymore. But what am I going to have? I'm going to have much easier... Oops. And then you just come out with that down air, nothing Falcon can do. But you normally, in that position, you have access to much easier combos because there's no slide-offs when there's no platforms, obviously. Wasn't going to go for a spike there, wanted to make things a little bit more interesting. And Falcon has a good double jump on edge, so we're not going to challenge him there. We back air him off, then we go out with down air, just like we've been saying before. We could charge forward smash, but his percent wasn't high enough. And again, Nair by Falcon going over laser is really good. Had the right idea. This guy loves Nair, which is okay. What does Nair lose to? Loses to my aerial, loses to my Nair, loses, if it's close, loses to my back air, loses to laser. This guy was mashing get up attack, as you can see. Oh, I guess I took his jump, or maybe he's just over it. Either way, GG's Will, thank you for playing. What do we know about how that went? We know that Nair will often lose to crouch cancel. A lot of the moves I was doing, laser will beat it out of the air, then I put him in an awkward spot. Let him shield for a second, his shield will be deteriorating. I noticed I wasn't going in immediately when he shielded. Why? Because his shield's going to be larger. People are often going to hold shield for longer, not just a short period of time. That means their shield's going to decrease, going to put pressure on them, make them want to jump. When they jump, I can get a punish. Falco's not so good at getting grabs, so it doesn't matter if people shield a lot versus Falco. What it does matter is if I can shield poke, if I can land a Nair, Dare, Shine, or up tilt. That's where my combos really get started. Up tilt, not so good on shield, but Nair, Dare, Shine, all pretty good. And so that's why I'm kind of delaying. I'm going in a little bit later. You can go back and see how I was doing some of those delays. And you'll see that in a lot of the Falco games that I've been playing. Anyway, GG's Will, thank you for playing. So as we can see, the edge tech may not be so strong for this gamer right now. If he's going to come on stage with that. So I probably thought he was going to land on platform or just wanted to tech away there. We're not entirely sure. We just want to put some pressure on. So certainly an uncomfortable situation for this gamer. So we are going to switch to Falco for this game and make it a little bit more comfortable for him. We are going to be playing on Battlefield. A lot more platforms for Fox to move around on, can attack from a lot more places, but because the top platform is so high, probably not going to be getting a chance to attack from there. Much more of a defensive place because it's so high up. I just want to see if they'd come into me. Good. So they wanted to go for an angle around my downer, but as you can see, I walked forward slightly before it started. That's going to allow me to get the punish. Alright. Fair enough. We double jumped as if we were going to laser, and that encouraged the fox to side B under it. But we actually didn't do a laser. We just landed, we fast fell, and then that gave us the chance. I want to get this down here. I want this down throw now. Frick, his percent might be too high. I don't remember exactly when it works and when it doesn't. Oops. Had a good idea with the shorten. Unfortunately, Falco just has the shine coming out. One frame, causes problems. Got stuck in their movement. We did see that. As you can see, I'm doing delayed timings to, oops. Bit of a mistake on my part. I'm doing a bit of a delayed timing. I'm not going straight into the fox. I'm doing a little bit of a motion, then going in. Wanted to get him early before the flames came out. As you can see, did not happen. On the platform. A lot of foxes like going on the platform there. I could have actually hit him with the earlier downer that I did, but I drifted back a little bit too far. But you can patrol that space still with downer when you're on the stage. So that is exactly what I did. And as you can see, changing my timings up a little bit, putting out laser. Fox was still playing a little bit grounded. When I did think he would want to go to the platform, he did go, and we punished that towards the end. We were just hitting harder, and we were calling out a lot of his recovery options. We were manipulating him. Things were not free. And we were able to get the punish on the platform, doing a lot of shines to bring him up. We could have instead tried to opt to push him out. Sometimes it just kind of depends on this percent in this position. You obviously don't want to do back and forth too long. You want to try and push him up, or at least try and push him out at certain points so you can get an edge guard situation. Getting damage is nice. Getting a kill is much better. Anyway, GG's Fox McCloud face. Fizzy! Fizzy, the man himself. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you for the 9. Welcome back on in.